Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla at 5 o'clock in the morning. uh, so last time you might remember that I was staying awake to do uni work. I stayed awake, did uni work, then went to go look at cars. Bought a car, don't have it yet. Bought a car. I'll have that Saturday, Sunday-ish. Got home around, I want to say 8 o'clock. Probably fell asleep about 9 and woke up at like 4:30. So we're here because I got nothing better to do. There's nothing on YouTube to watch, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. Well, we got about 4 hours until PlayStation 5 releases or gets put back on the market. So we'll play Valhalla until that time. Yeah. There are worse things I could be doing right now. Or there's worse things I could least like to be doing. Now the question is, how do we want to get up to Lincolnshire? Do we want to use this as a chance to get these viewpoints? I think it's probably a wise idea, considering this is all Lincolnshire. It's fucking huge. So yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. And in the meantime, we'll also do this raid, because why not? So, yeah, so we're going to start off with a bit of traveling. A bit of just shenanigans at first, But, didn't I get a new cosmetic thing that I can put here? Did. It was this Roman horse statue. Look at that. Beautiful. It's everything I wanted it to be. Let's go to the map marker. We'll do the raid, and then on our way up to the quest in Lincolnshire to the 2 viewpoints and any other viewpoints that may come across on our way as well. We do have to travel or cross the water a little bit at first, at some point as well. So I believe this is the Lincolnshire. I believe is the biggest territory. Actually, Yorkshire might be. Yeah, Yorkshire is probably the biggest, actually. Maybe Hunt. I don't know. I suppose. Ugh. Ugh. Hello, farmers. Hope you are enjoying your day. Beautiful thing is that I don't even have to be in the boat to start a raid, so... I mean, I could have sailed here, but... Part of me thinks that sometimes it is faster just to travel by mount.
Best raise my hood here.
Sure, it wasn't me. I promise you it wasn't me.
We fight! We keep our wits about us.
I don't know how long it's going to take my people to get here. The boat's down there. They'll probably be on their way shortly.
Spread out. We have this. Shoot. Blood bag. Focus. We have this.
You're a gross dinner.
You die now. Smell silver here.
Help me with this.
Got your goals. Don't let the fates blow you. Vengeance is mine.
My blows.
Someone help me.
It's like more. Should have run, rabbit.
Can we get this back to the ship? Give me a hand over here.
Test this.
Thanks, Eivor.
Give me a hand. Work with me. Now, right? You will pay. I'll have your guts out. This is for taking.
There we go, race complete. Love to see it. We'd love to see it. So now we just need to find the road. I'm assuming that's the way I would have raided, I suppose, if I was on boat. I don't know. But yeah, we got the road now. Which means destination cannot be reached.
Payback time, heathen!
That was so difficult.
Sounds coming from that old church.
Oh, look, there's a mystery here as well. Didn't even know. I'll investigate shortly. Or is my camera zoomed out as well again, but I can't be asked to zoom it back in, so I don't know why it resets every time.
Someone there? Scraps and rags left for the rats.
Looks like a throne of some sort.
Hard as stone, and the stench is ripe.
You! How dare you! Crolan's throne belongs only to the one true King of Briars.
This throne of muck and manure? I suppose that makes you the Lord of Shitsby.
How dare you insult the brave and valorous soldiers of
Shitsby, yes. I know your type.
insolent ferret! Kill this usurper!
We will fight for this bloody kingdom, tooth and nail!
Don't let this one escape! No one defiles this sacred throne and goes unpunished! Do something useful!
We will fight for this bloody kingdom, tooth and nail!
You lumps need help!
I'll burn you. Fools in the thrall of an absent king. Pitiful.
King of Shitsbury. Which means destination can't be fucking reached. I guess I'll just run there myself. What? The road? There we go. That's better. Oh. I prefer my travels not to be manual. Hello, wolves. Yeah, just ignore me. Flash eating mud sacks. Just keep riding, riding, riding. Oh, oh, just keep riding, riding, riding. Almost there. don't know what nearly just aggroed on me, but probably a wolf. Here we are. Don't see all that much from up here, I ain't gonna lie, with all the trees and just countryside, but you know. It is what it is. While we are here, can't be asked. I don't even want to know. Don't even want to look at that right now. I'm trying not to get sidetracked too much, but it's impossible. Right. What's next? Next is essentially the quest. At least the start of it. To quest objective, good sir. Get me there in great haste. You seem to be taking me the opposite direction, but I shall trust you. I probably just gotta travel. Yeah, I was gonna say there's gotta be a bridge over here or something. There's a market here. Your fast travel point has been added to your map.
Need to cloak my...
Oh, we're about to enter Lincoln. Okay then. We'll do this viewpoint then. I'm gonna say there's two big bastards at the fucking gate. What do they want me to do?
What? So be it.
Why are the big bastards just everywhere? Just leave me be. I'm just here to do the viewpoint. I'm sure I'll probably be back later on. But for now, the viewpoint is my only and main concern.
Who will sail
if I get this, I can just fast travel here when needed. It's like I say, I'm bound to come here at some point. I was about to say, why the fuck does this place look banged? There's like no life to this section of it. I mean, there's some, not much. Doo-doo-doo.
Let us end it. Take the foe down. Form up on me. Gonna spit you. Away with you. Yeah. Back.
I tried to just leave him more quietly. You did not allow it. To be fair, it turns out I'm going back this way anyway, and I'm about to get chased again in a second.
Stop that! Hey! You joke!
Sweetie, get on me!
Your time is Wham-bait!
Fuck, you know. They have quite a good throw on them, don't they? Jesus. No matter. We continue to our destination.
With me, brother!
Okay. Whatever that was. Almost there. 25 minutes in. We're almost there.
Go, my eyes.
Why is everywhere in Lincolnshire a distrust area?
This is Hunwald's safe haven.
Know what we gotta do first. You know it. It ain't an option. It is an optional objective. This is a must-do objective. I like to return to horns, though. But yeah, it is what it is.
Is that a drink? Wait!
Good drink. And it's cups.
As free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now.
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not
5,
condone
okay.
that.
Too strong for you. Staggering already? Ah, rulemonger.
I think there's definitely an aspect of catch up to this.
There is teeth on a rooster.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
I can only bring you as far as your father, Hunwald. You are the man who must reach his heart and lead him to reason.
Are we talking about the same man? Your father is a spendthrift, Hunwald. He ran this shire into the muck.
Oh, Alfgar, you jest.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of
By the
lard.
people who just left
A
behind.
single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
You sure about that?
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
Fuck off. I would have much preferred him just to say, "Don't fuck with me."
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
Told him all to stay near. Hunwald is in trouble.
They call this pasty whelp a lord.
Look at him, soft as unbaked bread.
Villains! Leave me be!
That hurt! Die!
Leave him be!
Jesus! He brought a bloody day!
They say the silver days
I have
paying
been
us.
struck down, pruned within an inch of my life, but I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor, and if I should expire, avenge me. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink this...
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak.
Hurry up. You speaking.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had big...
Hey, what? Thus, you fool!
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
There's damp
Russian
on the air.
guards everywhere.
I fear great clouds will gather
Right
soon.
behind you, Shadow Walker.
And
My
foul
heart
deeds are
beats like
brewing.
the drums of your
The horses
dragon
can
boat.
feel it too, neighing and rolling their eyes.
That's them being horses, mate.
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not
One
inside
day I
yet.
won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
I have barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything.
Okay. Just wanted to try and avoid that final fight.
Hunwald, praise God you live. I do, my dear Reaganhair, body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after him, for fear of stepping above my caste. But he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters and all.
He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Ugh.
Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
I should not be seen in this area.
Who are you, then?
Just leave me be. Oh. This kid's gonna be a pain, isn't he?
Oh!
Um.
Here! This way.
Yes! Let's make haste.
Sorry, the ale is all gone.
You liar! Oh, liar! Let's be knowing you. Best keep the peace. What are you doing?
Okay, yeah, that you can do, but you can't just climb over a little fucking fence. Ugh.
Hey! Follow me to the casks.
This way, huh? All right.
Don't fall behind. There's no beer like no beer. What is it? Fight?
Enough, I say! I've had enough!
Now you feel.
Sounds a bit more difficult. There's no more drunks around.
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax eterna es una via ad emundationem propriae vitae eius terrenae terminales velus. Giro includi per peccatum enim. Southern rest. Yes. Shabotan itma. Ich bitte dich.
Garhunen! For urinary!
Keep your eyes open.
I lost patience. I lost patience. There's not much else I can say.
Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm. I'm not the Dane who's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbior has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Can I just not be in a fucking distrust area the whole time? Like, annoying.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
Just need to find a way in.
What? Regroup! Come on!
Get round the side.
You'll be impaled!
Stay pinned there. That's one way in.
Are you the head sister?
Please, don't hurt me. These poor souls need me.
Calm, sister. Lord Hunwald sent me. He asked me to speak with the people here.
Hunwald? That's not a name I expected to hear again.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
That was easy. I was expecting to have to talk to more people.
Hang on. Whoa. That's enough.
I feel great. Must be blocked from the other side.
Not bothered, I don't care. At least I don't care enough.
It weren't wise to let those Mercian nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as
Because
well?
they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools. You got it.
Tunnels, you say? Something above me. Titanium. Yeah, titanium.
I shouldn't be seen. These tunnels run deep. Was the ultimate fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln? As if baptized by a mud priest.
Damn it!
Must be careful now.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. But I prefer it to paying tribute.
Fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. A noble's cloak, the image of a swan. Looks like the ultimate passed this way.
So then we get still locked. Yep.
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
So I guess we know where we're slightly heading.
Fresh air.
Pain is unbearable. I cannot move.
I mean, yeah, we're passing it. I mean,
What happened? Were you bit?
Oh, yes. Snake bit. Just like you. Attack! You foul brothers and sisters have churned the very soil of this sacred land. No more. You're going back north where you belong. We will rid it.
Feeble. My thanks for your contribution.
didn't take long. Easy peasy. Easy as you like.
The guards here are vigilant.
I'll talk to who? I honestly thought setting that house on fire would have killed the guy or something, and so you know, smoke fumes and all that.
Stuck in the stack, are you?
Better keep our eyes open.
Put an arrow in the dog. Put you on a pike! Might be tucked in the chaff.
It just doesn't work, does it?
Eyes open, just in case.
That hay. Maybe. Hold you.
Can't scamper free this time.
Stay awake.
The bushes.
Oh! Keep your eyes open. Hey, what?
Pick the coward off! Gonna bleed!
Can't run, bros! Heathen!
Knock the felony off his first. You're dead!
Hey. Huh. That hay. Maybe.
I said, that guy's just still sleeping at it. He is fucking dead, mate. So I really need to do a drawbridge to go over there. Looks like I am.
The fodder could hide a cur. Run home now. Yeah. Finish her! Coward! You'll suffer for that! Damn coward! Follow my lead.
Oh shit, I've uploaded the whole other area.
We have the...
Knock the idiot down.
I don't know if I have to storm this again, so I'll sabotage it in the meantime. I'm sure I have to trick the drawbridge, I'm not sure though. Give me that. Well, I thought the key was on this guy, wasn't it? Thank you. I can't be asked. That worked. Ah, fuck this. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yes, that is totally what I wanted to do with that barrel.
like you.
This is taking a lot longer than I thought. Just fucking storm the castle. By myself.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Is there a way I can do this? Okay, that's a Goliath.
You're dead. Not much longer, corpse.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galwina. So firm is your loyalty. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey?
He's already
who
dead.
comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
This biscuit has been dry for some time, sister. How long has the Ealdorman been dead?
Dead is such a drastic word. I like to think of my lord as transformed.
That's not untrue.
Have you need of anything?
Hunwald deserves to know the truth about his father's fate. He is owed an inheritance, and deserves a chance to become Ealdorman himself.
All in good time, I imagine.
No, now.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Foul, rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Dried herbs and berries crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The House of the Ferocious Swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Okie dokie. Well, after all that, he's fucking dead. Storming at the castle took a lot longer. And I don't know why. I was trying to play it stealthily and then gave up. So.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Just casually puts his hood on, you know, while he's falling. Glad to see I don't have to kill anyone there.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it!
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
I don't trust him.
You need a new alderman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
For once we find agreement, Eivor, the nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ultimate seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
There's more here. Didn't not be a...
Hunbjorn's death an open secret. Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. But you went to console him.
Asgard suggested power 90. Right. If you could do the thing where you could swap, like I'll have two bows attached, then great. But eight skill points. Unlocks this one over here. Bow stun finisher. Ooh, nice. Does that link all of them? Nope. Charge shot, fire 2. There we go. Okay, we finished off that corner. Great. Regain the red portion of your health while red line successfully. Okay, cool. We got a solid map now, all the way outlined. We're missing one there. A couple here, probably 1 or 2 there. But otherwise, yeah, we've got a fairly solid outline of it. Look at that. Put it to aim your speed and shoot enemies with fields. Each enemy kill increased damage dealt. It's kind of cool, I suppose. Can this no longer be a distrust now, please? I'd greatly appreciate it. If I could wander around freely. Oh. There we go. Lovely. Just like I love to see. What do you have to say, fair lady?
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Hunwald loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oath and ale work better than your prayers and saints.
That's not normal.
1,000 meters? Fuck, you know. Can't this tree be anywhere closer? Guys! Jeez Louise!
Please, this is a mistake. Hunwald, it's Roderick.
And I've told you to shut your flappers!
Hey now! You're finished.
They said a Dane would likely follow close by. And lo and behold... What concern is this to you, heathen?
That is not Hunwald.
Why don't you let us decide?
Help me down!
Seems there's a bounty out on Hunwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear. Do you know him?
I do.
Then the Lord truly is watching over me.
Right place, right time.
Thanks for saving my neck, stranger. I pray I can return the favor someday.
Jesus.
We shoot on lava!
What is it with all these fucking distrust areas? Just leave me fucking be. Like, goddamn. Yes, is it that big red tree over there? It is that big red tree over there.
See you, old friend.
Yeah!
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
The Grimsby.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendor-full, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
Chance. How far away is fucking Grimsby? Is that on my map? I'm assuming it's there.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Hey! Get the heathen dog! Die! Try to fight, Gunwald! Now!
Pathetic! Eivor! Help!
Hey!
Well struck, Eivor! I'm over here!
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And will kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Yeah, Eivor doesn't think she's real. Is she though? Is she real? That's the question. Grimsby.
Follow my voice, Bjarti!
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
A real person.
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Put a ring on it. Ring on it. Put a ring on it. We had a deal.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside.
You have the choice to be a fucking dick and be like, "Hey, we had a deal. You gotta be, so we have alliance."
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
And you know what else was here other than Orlok? I'm not playing Orlok, but
It's a fine day for a game of dice.
I do believe. Ah, no. I'll take it. Wait, so where are we? Oh yeah, no, okay, it's... Where is it? It's up there. Okay. I was gonna say, I know, I thought I saw it here somewhere.
Think you can swell with the...
Absolutely, absolutely. I told you, it's not optional. It's not optional anymore.
Shall we lock horns?
Yeah, we should be drinking with horns here. In theory.
Man,
The stains.
on! I need the challenger!
It is horns.
So slow. You going to start? You are a bit green, friend.
Skull. 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 Skull.
Hey, hey. You are a stranger.
I say too easy.
Yourself couldn't doubt the strength of me.
We should see the shop's wares. Oh well, at least sell mine.
What can I get for you? Happy to take this off your hands. You would look very
2,500.
powerful
Damn.
with that.
But damn.
This is the current fashion. This could be very useful.
Don't mind if I do real quick. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I will sell you out real quick.
Glad to replenish your stock.
Glad to clear you of yours.
You never know when this might come in handy. Finished looking around?
I must take my leave.
What can I upgrade? Every day. Every day. Health 218, armor 160, weight 86. Just on level 3. Melee resistance, light resistance. Okay, so now we've got to go do this. Just back in Lincoln, I think. Kind of is. Kind of isn't. I can flash off the Grimsby. So I'm not too worried about doing that. Not too worried about doing those two viewpoints real quick. So we'll go back to Lincoln. Head to that guy's land, Aelfred's land. I think his name was Aelfred.
Best of luck at the coming Shire mood, Bishop.
I would tell
You fearsome.
I fear every...
To Elfgar. 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 Elfgar's land. That's the place we're going. Dun 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 dun. Get out of my way. Okay. Like you don't see every day? Dun 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 dun. Elfgarston. Hmm. Not found out it's good. Sire, you claimed you would not be distressed by this. Hmm. Okay, the anvil doesn't look like him. That doesn't look like Eivor. No, does either of those. They're in Jorvik. Not the keel. That's not the liar. So Eivor might be alright, but it's like, why is he writing a letter? I suppose.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate.
The light bar. Don't care too much for light bows. So.
I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god, I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified. Not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced away. With all your perfumes and braiding.
We're Norwegian though, we're not really a Dane.
And bathing even. How novel.
I hear you. Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hail, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
I don't trust Elfgar. So where's he just run off to? Okay, he's just there.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Wolves.
That's not fair. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight. I shall put you to the king.
Algar. Eivor. There's...
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
I feel like this was set out on purpose.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them!
Where's Alfgar, bloody Dane lover?
Search every last house, then burn them through.
Out! Out! Ah, shit! Shit! Shit!
Mongrel! Christ is surely with us.
Take you! You're one too, brother.
Jesus guide my blows!
The Lord will see us prevail!
Mercy on dogs!
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
Oh, I don't trust it. You're so eager for us to get out and do something, and then conveniently they waited until he was away to do something.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
Oh, for fuck.
Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elfgar! Careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
So there was actually a bet. To the boon? No. Soon? Can't remember what it's called. Moot? Moot. Was it Moot? I think it was Moot. Oh, he's tired, but always tired.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I'll follow.
What's about to go down? Because this isn't going to go swimmingly. At least I'd be very surprised.
When will the boats begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
I don't know who to vote. Kind of like real life.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drengr. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking
Where
her
do you
shores.
fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
That's useful information.
Good evening, Elfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Elfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
Hunwald doesn't really give me all that, like, confidence.
Three men, three possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All three have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally? Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
I don't know. I don't. Fuck it. Just Hunwald's the one who's most likely.
Not the most cunning. Both lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
Started with Hunwald, it ends with Hunwald.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast! For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Glad I didn't vote for the bishop.
Steel yourself.
The battle!
Hold steady, Ealdorman. Grab any arm you can.
Bring Christ mercy! God deliver us from this evil! God damn you!
Who wants some?
Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your Ealdorman! Kill these traitors! Let us lose! Die now!
Is this how that guard welcomes a new Ealdorman?
Watch my way! Won't survive, fool! The Lord is my strength! Dead! Time to die! I'll snap your spine! Suffer! Jesus guide my blows!
Bastard bishop, what's his endgame?
Like Grim was like, "Oh yeah, Christian will do whatever Dane says," and I was like, "I'm tempted, but glad I didn't fucking know."
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ultimate seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief-totter. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ultiman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Hmm. Wonder if I chose the bishop if Elfgar would have still been, Elfgar would have been the thingy, but. If I paid more attention to the older thing, I probably would have been able to see that the bishop was the order.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
Thank you. Thank you for accommodating.
Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Some by me by accident. Why are you not grabbing onto that?
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herivryth rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a feard there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herivryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft, but I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevryth were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener. Here's the camp, do you see? The Fyrd will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
So is this the same place that
We attack now. Ready the Fyrd.
Our first
original
task
went?
will
Because
be
if
to
so,
bridge
I'm
to war. Then we deal
glad
with the
I
troops
glad I
inside.
sabotaged some of the thingies.
Give them mead and let them rest.
To battle. To victory. If this is the end of this chapter, it's actually been Lincoln's actually been quite short. If you think first half an hour of this live stream, I proxied around doing a raid and a couple of viewpoints. We're 2 hours in.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
That is a cauldron up there.
The best way to
I
preach
must go take care of
is
that.
with a battering ram. I should help it along.
I shall.
Douse the horse in oil! Can't hold out much longer. Cost you!
Look out! That's enough! It's starting to budge!
Oil! That burns! Got the advantage!
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I can try hitting it with a sniper.
Many thanks, Eivor.
Time to die!
Too, brother.
One more! Watch your arse! I got him! My thanks, Algar!
Thank me when the bleeding is done.
Damn you!
Focus. We have this. Good edge on you.
Pay for your sins!
I'll handle it.
Challenge at last.
Don't know what happened to that fucking Goliath.
Come, brothers, now. Let's end this.
My turn!
Time has come for you.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Remain steadfast!
Sir Respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan. Together, lads. We have
Autum
this.
sacramentum
Shoot
albo
it.
liquidaia domino. Signatra unis pia et pii sunt simila natra. Sed quod est naturae manifestem arbiterum. Venite odoremus et adatala merum. Eritis et fidem, dus et vos in terram et promissa, in tua erit anima Domini, mea pecus. Fecit Dominus noster Jugus, vide collecta supra in terra teres.
He's gone. He's no more. The bishop is dead.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Hiravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Stop crying.
Oh!
Christ! Renan sure of.
And that's Asta. I don't know if it was the same fort or not. I'm not sure. The robes you wear are but a costume, a lure to win the people's trust. Think nothing of your soul and salvation. You have the truth. The shadows have dripped away. Take off that and kill all who will impede you. The instrument. Is that Yeah, fuck it, is the instrument. Whoever performs music on stage.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Okie dokie. Lincolnshire complete. Care about your online soon, fucking era. Lincolnshire is now complete. And I say that was pretty short, to be fair, for such a big place. It was like 2 hours and 15 minutes of just Lincolnshire stuff. I guess I didn't really get all that sidetracked about stuff, I suppose. Usually I would have done the other viewpoints, maybe, I don't know. Let's say 8 o'clock. I got an hour till PlayStation releases. Hour. I shall do my best to get one. Shall do my best. Indeed. For now, we report back to Randvi. Let her know that Lincolnshire is with us. Pledge to Sussex. And that's what we'll do next time. Dun 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 dun.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, one more, and only because you all have some. Now, this.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Is that all? Okay. We have a note. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so before we go pledge to Tinu, we're going to go on a date with Petra, because it's been an option for a while, so interested to see what it is. May as well.
Ah, I was just...
Let's play some dice.
Yeah, let's play a no-log.
If you think you can win, love, I mean...
Play a no-log. Did we play? I'm not sure if we played. Oh, okay. Might have glitched out a bit though. Just maybe. We're gonna do a new interaction just to see if it resets whatever. There's police sirens outside my house.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Oh, we can do Essex now as well. I know I said we were going to do Sussex, but Randvi did say the more we can do Jorvik at this point as well. I won't do Jorvik though, before Sussex at least. She did say the more alliances we have, the easier the fight is. Yeah, we'll do Essex.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Okay. Petra just gonna chill there. Oof. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a shorter one again. I can't remember how long the last one was. I don't think that was too long. But yeah, next time we'll do Essex. Because yeah, because yeah, like Renvi said, the more alliances we have when we go into Sussex, the better it will be. So may as well take the opportunity while we can. Which way are we going to travel down? May as well fast travel to like here or there. I might fast travel there and take on Kendall if I can. Can we take on Kendall? No, I cannot. Oh no, Kendall I can. Kendall I can indeed take on. So yeah, what we'll do then is we'll fast travel to the port there, take on Kendall, possibly do the raid, do this, do that, and lastly arrive where we need to be. Sounds like a good plan. But until that time comes, cannot save game right now. What do you mean? I'm gonna start a feed, and I'm just trying to reset things. Hold on. I think it might think that we're in a game with Petra or something. I'm not sure. Yes, do the feast cutscene. Morale boost, yay! Item with a pig's head. Huzzah! Yep, Petra's still over there. Why can I not save? Okay, hold on. I need to be able to save. Fast travel is unavailable. Well, in theory, it should have auto-saved. In theory. Otherwise, I'll have to replay something because the game's just bugged out, I think, from the Petra thing. Either way, anyway, until the next episode comes around, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch any more Valhalla, go down and check the playlist down below if you're watching on YouTube. Otherwise, follow me on www.twitch.tv/Confidence to watch it live. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.